welcome back to Lights Camera Cookies. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yes.
My name is Larissa and this is my friend.
Hey.
And if you are new to this channel, we like to bring you some fun cookie decorating videos, show you how to make a really cool cookie, and then talk about the topic. And today's topic, many of which are always Disney themed, today's topic is Valentine's Day, Disney themed food. The most perfect pair.
Romantic.
We're talking
What
about
a pair.
the Mickey Donut
Yes.
paired with the Joffrey's coffee.
Oh yes, look how cool.
Listen, if you're a Disney person, you know I don't have to explain myself here. Or this one. Oh, how cute. So, what we're gonna do today.
The legendary strawberry frosted donut.
So we're gonna actually show you how to make the Minnie Donut.
She was always the sweetest one.
The sweetest.
Yes.
All right, cookie friends, we're gonna get right to decorating this cookie and we will be back with you in a minute. Enjoy the video.
It's gonna be a glazing.
It is gonna be a glazing.
Yes.
Okay, so I have my Minnie Donut cookie all ready and I'm gonna outline that with my glaze icing. I'm gonna outline the ears and the donut and outline that little hole that I popped out. And I thought I was going to put a hole in the ears, and it turns out I didn't want to do that, so I'm gonna show you how I fix that. But I'm gonna come in here and flood my cookie with my glaze icing, nice and thin consistency, filled really nicely. And about 2 minutes after I let it dry, I said, you know what, I really should have filled in those ears. I had a different design, change of heart. So I just went right in, filled those, and it pretty much flattened out and evened out enough. But that shows you how fast things can crust over. So if you're gonna make a change, do it quickly. And then here, now this icing that I just did, it set for about 6 hours before I put on this top coat of my pink glaze. It looks like strawberry, but it is definitely just my regular old glaze. And I filled in the ears. I'm gonna fill in, the body of the donut. And I'm gonna use my scribe tool, probably the handiest tool you could use, to push that icing all the way to the ends of your flood line. So that first outline that we did, that's called your flood line. So when you come in with your glaze and you really fill it in, that's called flooding the cookie. And then you take your scribe tool and you pop any bubbles or fix any inconsistencies. So my favorite part, the sprinkles. I have very, very fine nosed tweezers that I use, and I carefully placed each sprinkle on deliberately. Of course, you could have just poured the sprinkles on while your icing was wet, but I wanted to do them very deliberately, and I wanted to think about all the different ways the sprinkles could land and try to replicate something natural with something very planned and deliberate. But I think it's so cute. I think sprinkles are always my favorite touch to a cookie. So I just kept doing that until I was happy. So I had some pearlized red, hot pink, light pink, and white sprinkles. Now you could have done this with any kind of sprinkles, but this is what I thought would have been the cutest. And the bow. Now I let this actually dry overnight because I did not want this bow to bleed into the red, to bleed into my pink icing or that beige icing for the donut. So I just outlined a bow, I free-handed that, let that set, and then came back in and flooded it. So I flooded the middle part and then I flooded over the ear part. So you can see how many layers of icing I have here. I first had that beige icing, which is underneath the pink icing, now underneath that red icing. So I did a lot of layers, but hey, I like it. I like the icing. And you see I had also just taken my brush with some brown food coloring and a little bit of extract mixed in to just give that donut a little bit more of a baked look. So I wasn't 100% happy with how my icing color turned out, so quick fix, I just brushed on some food coloring. It made it look a little bit more baked. Came back in with my red icing, filled that in, and I'm gonna just push that, make sure it looks perfect. And then I outlined it just to give it a little bit more dimension. And I outlined this after that icing had already set for a good 2 hours. And you guys, this is a cute cookie. And once that was done, I went right in with my edible glitter spray, which is really, really a cool tool. Sprayed just the bow. And look at how cute. All right, cookie friends, what did you think? Was this not the cutest Disney donut cookie in the world?
That is so awesome.
So let me just go over this real quick.
What happens to the hole?
You bake it and eat it.
Oh.
So
I wasn't told about this.
This is a question I've gotten from a lot of you.
You've been eating holes and not telling people?
You've messaged me about this. So like, I don't have, obviously I don't, this is not a cookie cutter that I have. I don't have a donut mini cookie cutter. But what I did have, this is Mickey for example, but I did have a Mickey and Minnie cookie cutter. And all you have to do is don't worry about finding the perfect cookie cutter. You just pop a little hole in there.
Oh.
So I had a little tiny...
That's like pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a little tiny circle cookie cutter. And if you don't have that, really look around your house. Find a food safe object, maybe like a bottle cap. Yes, like a soda bottle cap or a water bottle cap. And you just pop it right into the center of... No, you pop it right into the center of the dough. You scoop it out. I mean, bake it and eat it when it's done.
Yeah.
But then you've got...
Don't share it with your coworker.
And then you've got something like this. So just a fun tip on how to do that. But that's enough talking about this. Let's just talk about what we're all here for.
Yeah.
The coffee and the donuts.
Oh, I can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
Having deja brew. Ha ha!
We did do a coffee episode a while
you're back
ago.
to the coffee. But Joffreys. Yes, show it again.
Okay, so...
that's classic, that purple logo.
Right, so we got that. So, you know, we go together. That's the whole theme of this, right? We go together like Joffrey's coffee and a donut.
Yeah. Wait, show the Mickey one. I like the Mickey one better.
You like the Mickey one better?
Oh, I love it. Chocolate.
Guys, which one do you like better, actually?
Chocolate.
Do you like the Mickey or the Minnie? Or do you just love the Joffreys?
Oh, the Joffreys.
I love that. So really quick about this cookie, loosely based off of a pin. Loosely. I got, you know how like Hank and I were...
Just leave those pins lying around.
Big Disney dorks and we're collecting pins all the time. Which is totally cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely cool. That's
totally
not
cool.
dorky. All right.
Except for the time you pinned one on me.
Sorry.
Not that I felt it.
So this is like a pin that actually was a Disney Parks pin that you could purchase in the Disney store online.
Yeah, these are everywhere.
Right? Look at how cute, but that was from 2019. Then there was another one.
Oh, this is from your special board.
This is also from a 2019
collection.
collection.
This is her favorite.
I collect Disney food pins, and they have a whole collection of these, which I'll pop up on the screen right here. Okay, and it's a whole collection, but look at how sweet. Look at how sweet these are. Okay, it's called the Disney Donut Shop. And so this is a mini donut. And look.
It's kind of out of focus.
It opens up and you see all the little mini donuts in there. It's so cute. I love it. Speaking of fun other things. Alex,
oh, look at you. You're all blinged out.
Alex and Ani.
Oh.
Donut. And then Bubble Bar. Disney Bubble Bar.
What?
A bubble ball.
Bubble ball.
A bubble ball.
Bubble ball.
Little donut
Look at that.
charm there. So let's talk about this super sweet pair of cookies that we have. Let's talk about the Joffreys first. So in Disney, there's like, I don't know if this is like which one's better. I don't know. I just love coffee.
Yeah, they have both.
But there's Joffreys, which is, you know, very specific to Disney, and Starbucks.
The Bucks.
Which anytime I've been to Disney, the Bucks has a really long line.
Yeah.
And some really cool Disney tumblers, which are pretty expensive, but...
And those mugs.
I'd buy them. And
the park mugs? Oh, they're so awesome.
But Joffrey's is like, you know, another coffee shop in Disney parks.
You go to Joffrey's more than you go ride the rides.
I love it. I love it so much.
I'm like, oh, Space Mountain. You're like, oh, Joffrey's. Oh.
So, happening now, Festival of the Arts in Epcot.
Yes, part 2.
Joffrey's has a few different, I'm gonna pop them up on the screen and you can
these are awesome.
Look at it on joffreys.com and I'll also post that in the description below.
Look at it.
They have, I'm gonna pop it up
What is that?
I'm gonna pop it up right here. The picture.
Oh, I'm sorry. Workman's comp.
Pop up the picture. So they have the colorful canvas cold brew. Remember, everything's Festival of the Arts themed, and that is an iced sweet creamy cold brew topped with whipped cream and fruity cereal.
Nice.
Which looks a lot like Fruit Loops. I am not really sure if I would want fruitiness with my coffee.
Oh, Fruit Loops though.
Yeah, but what do you like? Would
Fruit
you want
Loops.
that? I know, but would you want it with your coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about you? Does that go?
I take so much milk in my coffee.
Oh my gosh.
I do 1 cup milk, splash of coffee,
He pretty much...
and a ton of whipped cream.
Yeah, he's really not
Oh.
drinking coffee at all, you guys.
Then go turn on my Keurig.
Oh, and you can find that one in the Showcase Plaza. Then in the American Pavilion, we have the Rainbow Dreams Cold Brew, which is the same type of coffee, but topped with marshmallows and crunch cereal. Or I'm pretty sure they're talking about Lucky Charms. That one sounds delicious. Anyway, in the Canada Pavilion, we have the Cinnamon Swirl Cold Brew, and that's the same coffee, but topped with cinnamon square cereal. Or probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh.
And then in Future World, near the test track, we have the, this is the one I would get, the Mocha Masterpiece Cold Brew.
Oh, you and
Create
Mocha.
your own chocolatey creation with this sweet and creamy cold brew topped with whipped cream and chocolate puff cereal. Probably like what, Cocoa Puffs, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the one I would want. Sounds delicious. Have you guys had any?
Yuck.
Which one would you want to
Mocha
get?
yuck.
Definitely going with the mocha. What about you, Hank?
Mocha yuck.
Okay, not mocha for you. You want the Fruity Pebble? The Fruit Loops?
No, what's the second one?
Lucky Charms.
Oh, Lucky Charms. Those are awesome.
So if I were there at the Festival of the Arts right now, you best believe I would be
little marshmallows.
having all the coffee.
Look at that giant donut. The giant one they had?
I think
like big strawberry donut.
I think in 2019 and 2020 they had like the, I'll pop it up here. A really big giant donut, and it was strawberry glaze.
It was huge.
So good. Oh, can we talk about this for a
It's
second?
like the size of my head.
Hank gets so darn mad at me because if we go to somewhere like Dunkin' Donuts, which is nowhere near as good as the donuts.
Here we go again.
I always get a strawberry frosted, and he gets so mad at me because I don't really want the donut.
You're disgusting.
I just really want the strawberry glazed.
This is like dissecting her donut.
So I'll just
scraping off icing and like leaving the rest. It's like a crime scene.
I'll just eat the top of the donut and, you know, then ask Hank if he would like the rest of...
This donut has been stripped of all its glaze.
And with sprinkles. You gotta put sprinkles on it, you guys. You gotta put sprinkles. So guys, what do you think? Was this the perfect pair for Valentine's Day? A donut and coffee?
Awesome. Love it.
Let me also ask you this. Would you have chosen Joffrey's coffee to be the perfect pair?
Or the
would you have chosen the Bucks?
Yeah, the Bucks.
The Starbucks.
Yeah, this was good.
Enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching how that cookie was made. And stay tuned because in a few days we're going to put up a compilation of how both donuts were made, the Joffrey's coffee, and a plaque cookie that says, "We go together like Joffrey's and Donuts."
Yes!
Guys, thank you so much for being here. We will see you next week, right before Valentine's Day, to go over a really fun, intricate Disney pin.
Okay.
What else? And it's of 2 lovebirds who are the epitome of soulmates. Who do you think they are?
Anna and Kristoff!
Leave your guesses down below. There are a lot of people to choose from. Which one will it be?
We don't get any hints.
Oh.
They're in love.
I guess. And they were simply meant to be. Enough said!
Ah!
That's it.
Shh. That's like a dead giveaway.
Well, I didn't know what else. Anyway, tune in next time to see how that goes for Valentine's Day, and we're going to talk about their relationship.
Very deep conversation.
Very deep conversation.
More puppets!
About love.
Love and puppets.
And puppets. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you are enjoying our channel, our videos. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we will see you next time, Cookie Friends!
Next time! Yeah! Hey!
Yeah?
Why did the donut go to the dentist?
Because it had a sweet tooth.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Because it had a cavity, a hole, a donut hole cavity.
To go get a filling.
A filling!
Ah! You didn't get it. You didn't get it.
What are we talking about? Princesses and princes? Princesses and princes?
You're having a hard time. People are not loving this episode.
Let's get right to decorating this video. No.
You should start over.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that the right one I should have done? You think?
Huh?
Why are you doing that?
Back when I was a young fuzz, donuts were 25 cents. Ha Oh, you drive me crazy. Jokes.
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 Well, okay.
I need my tablet. This isn't working. You need your own tablet.
Man, this is gonna be a messy video to edit.
Yeah, well, now I want donuts.
Let's go get some donuts.
Krispy Kreme!
Ah, Krispy
Yes!
Kreme.
It's late.
Yep.
Half price Krispy Kremes.
Yep.
And ample amounts of sugar!
You don't need any more sugar.
Yes!
I just gotta eat the glaze off the donuts.
Alright, you eat the glaze.
All right.
That's so weird.
You're weird.
Found you like a squirrel eating the glaze off a donut.
Are
So
you done
weird.
making fun of me?